Vinod, was that you? Vinod's blushing.
Yeah, Hardik, you saying?
You can just stop the timings display right now. Sorry, Vinod, tell me.
You're saying something.
Huh?
You were saying something.
I have. I will do that after the match. No worries. A very warm evening, everyone. This is Hardik Shah returning from Eden Gardens, Kolkata. How are you all doing? We are at the fourth day of our impromptu Premier League hosted by Mumbai Toastmasters, and some people are urging me to be Lalit Modi, but no, I'm not making any money out of this so far. I hope the winning team will give me a cut because the winners are going to go away with rupees 3,000 Amazon vouchers. Vinod has shared the financials yesterday, which confirms that we have enough money to share that, so we're not cheating on you. All right, today we're going to have two matches. First match is between the Toastbusters and Carpe Diem. Both of them have won their first match, and at the end of their match today, one of them will go up the rankings, one will stay where they are, probably drop down. The next match is between Gravity and Vocal Chefs. Both of them have lost their first matches, and one of them will come up the rankings. It's an interesting day here at the Impromptu Premier League. And before we get started, can we have some few words from our Ghostbusters, Dimple Mehta?
Hi everyone. I'm already super proud of how far Team Toastbusters has come in terms of the unity that we have as a team. And I wish luck to Carpe Diem also. I don't want to say anything else. Just go.
Of course, also this secondary, like बच गया तो ले लेना लग. All right. आज मेरे को लग रहा है कि हम IPL हिंदी में खेलते हैं. What do you say, Jeevan?
After my turn, yes, I wouldn't mind. After my speech, definitely. But yeah, definitely exciting game ahead. Very, very strong lineup. I am looking forward. My team's looking forward. And yes, all the best to Team Toastbusters. And yeah, we're looking forward. Our team's looking forward. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Jeevan. I think one of those days I should have a twist that we have a Hindi competition happening over here. And you know, you don't know that which day is happening. It'll be really interesting. Suppose finals में करते हैं. Finals हम हिंदी में करेंगे. All right. So today in house we also have our judges. Judge number one, we have Nigel from Goa. I think too many people from Goa coming these days to Bombay. I don't know why. Nigel, do you want to say something? Can you please start your video? We want to see the Goan beaches. Nigel, judge number one, what do you have to say for the teams for the first match?
Hey everyone. Well, the thing is, Mumbai does have a better job market than Goa, so I think that's the reason why a lot of people do come to Goa from. Do come to Mumbai from Goa. But on a more serious note, all the best to both the teams, and I'm really looking forward to judging.
Nigel, we are all in lockdown. We are all unemployed right now. Just keeping that clear. All right. Next is Pinky Barus from Baroda. She normally travels internationally, but unfortunately, she's locked down in Baroda right now. Pinky, any words from you for the teams?
Hi everyone. I'm super excited to be here, and all the best to the teams. All the best. Looking forward to it. I know you all are going to rock.
All right, thank you, Pinky. Pinky, and yes, these are the two judges, umpires for our match today. And we have international audience in the house. So, Gurney, do you want to say something to the teams today in quick 30 seconds?
Hi everyone, I'm just here to watch the show. Thank you, Hardy, for the invitation in the international WhatsApp group. So yeah, everybody, good luck. I vote for Carpe Diem and don't make me lose my $2.
All right, looks like Carpe Diem has gone international bleed black while the team in red is going to get equalized soon. All right, I'm Hardik Shah. I'm going to be your host for this IPL match number 5 and 6 happening today. It's 9 on the clock, and let's get the matches started. Both Jeevan and Dimple have confirmed the presence of the team members in the house already. So let's lay out some ground rules that we have for our matches. The timings for the table topics will remain at 2 minutes. We will show the green card at 1 minute. That will continue to get displayed till 1 minute 30 seconds when we shall display the yellow card, which shall continue to be displayed till 2 minutes when we shall display the red card. At 2 minutes 30 seconds, we will show you a black card, which means shut up and your time is up, and we'll mute you as well. All right, Dimple, I'm not being rude to anyone, but yes, that's the case over here. The two judges have, or umpires have already been identified. There are Nigel and Pinky. They will give me the scores and runs at the end of every round. The teams have already been notified, and the teams are aware of the teams already on that factor. You will have approximately 10 seconds before you start talking after the team is revealed to you. Before every theme, also, I'll once again reiterate the purpose of the theme, because the umpires will definitely mark you based on those theme as well, apart from the judging ballot. All right, any questions? Carpe diem on Toastbusters. Are we good to go? A thumbs up will be great. Perfect. All right. The first theme today is between Carpe Diem and Toastbusters at match number 5 is abstract. Abstract is basically one word. I shall give you one word and you're free to make whatever sense you want to make out of that word. All right, the choice is yours. And the players from both teams are Hirak and Abhishek. So while I open the breakout rooms for all of you, we will have Carpe Diem going first. So I'll be moving Abhishek to the breakout room. Jeevan, can you confirm who from your team will be going to the breakout room?
Gargi.
Gargi. All right. All right. Can we have the spotlight on Hirak? And can you unmute him, please? Hi, Hirak. How are you doing today?
Hi Hardik, I'm pretty good. How about you?
Are you excited, or nervous?
I'm excited.
All right, Hirak. This is your first match in the tournament.
That's right.
That's your debut match, basically.
Yeah.
How do you feel being at Eden Gardens?
Exciting as far as the stadium capacity and the crowd which I'm seeing right now. I'm pretty much excited.
All right, Hirak. Hirak, I will have your name, the topic, then your name. All right, all set?
Wait, timer cards.
Yeah, once. Ramran, can you please display the timer cards? Can we have it full screen, please?
Yes. It's a little slow, just a second. Working?
Right. Yes. Hira, can you see the timer cards?
Yes, I can.
Okay, perfect. Hirak. Facebook. Hirak.
What is the most common platform to connect with friends and family today? Come on, guys, there are no guesses. It's Facebook. Here today at our meet, we have one international guest who's attending this match. And at the same time, I know we all can connect with her through Facebook. Why not? Apart from all the members right now at the meeting, Mr. Zuckerberg and his family are the two people who know her. Facebook has reinvented itself from years and days in the past. By adding multiple features to its n number of services which has been provided to the users world over, Facebook has transformed itself from not just a social media platform to being a multi-millionaire company. I mean, who would not like to be Mark Zuckerberg at this point of time? I'm pretty much sure after Mr. Jeff Bezos, he's the guy to be the next richest man on the earth. From Facebook, not only chatting and video calling with friends, and not only connecting with other members, but with Facebook, you can sell your business as well today. What business are you into? Are you into online teaching? Are you selling some product? Are you in the service line? Just go get yourself business registered on Facebook and you just see the n number of followers you have behind that. Through Facebook, it's not just I am able to connect with my friend or relative who is in the US. I'm also able to connect with you guys, my Toastmaster buddies. Though it's just been over a month that I know all you guys, but I'm pretty much excited to get on connected with you through Facebook. Through Facebook, also being transitioned forward to being a listed company. And since I am from a commerce background, I personally look into invest into their shares. Facebook shares, who don't want to purchase it? Come on. You start investing a penny in it today, 5 years down the line, you see the returns coming. I don't see anywhere where this company is going downwards. It's going upwards and upwards. And with all the days, it's keep on adding its features. It has also acquired WhatsApp and Instagram on its way. So I don't see any downfall by investing in Facebook and using it further. Over to you.
All right, thank you, Hirak, for that. Let's have some music while we wait for the other players to join the room. All right, we have Abhishek from Toastbusters in the house. Abhishek, can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you see
Can
me?
hear you. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible. Can you see me?
No.
Okay, can you see the timer cards?
Yes, I can see the timer card.
Perfect. Abhishek, are you nervous?
No.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Is this your debut match?
Yes.
Any pressure?
No.
All right, Abhishek. Abhishek, I'll have your name, the topic, your name.
Yes.
All set?
Yes. All set.
Okay. Abhishek, Facebook. Facebook, Abhishek.
Facebook. When I hear this word Facebook, I feel there's lots of ideas, there's lots of stories, there's lots of posts, lots of update which comes into the play. I feel Facebook should be used in a right way. There are many businesses which is there operating in various countries and they should advertise in Facebook. Facebook, for me, my perspective regarding Facebook is that it should be used wisely. There should not be an exploitation. There should be a message. There should be content. As my favorite social media guru always mentioned, Mr. Gary Vee, that don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. Give some valuable content to the audience by Facebook and many other social media sites. And Facebook, I use it in another way. As being a businessman kid, having a dad, having a travel agency, always been having some idea regarding how to convert offline to online by using this Facebook marketing strategy. There are many people here using Facebook for not a proper purpose. They use for various other stupid things. But I feel Facebook should be used with a message, giving some valuable content, giving the audience some meaningful opportunity to explore. Facebook is one of the best marketing, but use it wisely. This is a 2020, and I bet you Facebook is one of the revolutionary marketing which should be used here, and we should educate many people around the globe. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Abhishek. That's the end of the debut match of both the players. Let's find out in a short while. The judges are umpires. Please share your scores with me on WhatsApp. And while we wait for that, obviously we'll have a little music. Let's see which of the Delhi players have scored better today. All right, so I have the scores of the first round with me, and I'm not going to stress you out a lot because I'll keep it for the third round. Otherwise, it'll be too much of overdoing it, over drama like an Ekta Kapoor serial. The scores are: Hirak has scored 15 runs on his debut match, and Abhishek has scored 12 runs in his debut match. So this round goes to Team Carpe Diem and the lead by 3 runs. All right. Are we all set for the second round? Second round for the Team Carpe Diem, we have the captain in action. Captain, where's your cap? I will give it to Vineet. All right, and for the opposition team, we have Pathakrit coming in. So in this round, we have Pathakrit going first, and Jeevan will be moving to the breakout room. Dimpal, can you confirm who from your team will move to the breakout room? Dimple, we can't hear you.
Akshay.
Akshay Singh? All right. Jeevan and Akshay, you please join the breakout room. Akshay has joined, Jeevan is yet to join. All right. I can confirm that both Jeevan and Akshay are in the breakout room. The theme is sales pitch. Pathakrit, can we unmute Pathakrit and put him on spotlight, please? All Pathakrit, I'll give you a situation and an item to sell.
First, am I visible and audible?
Pathakrit, I'll give you a situation and an item to sell.
Okay, sure.
Pathakrit, can you hear me and see the timer card?
Yes, I can see that. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible, Pathakrit.
Perfect.
Can you see the timer cards?
I can see the timer cards.
All right, Pathakrit. I hope you realize that you're 3 runs behind. You need to cover up for the team. And you're going against the captain of the opposite team. I'm not putting any stress, no pressure. All yours? All right, Pathakrit. I'll have your name, the situation, your name.
Wait. Sorry, wait.
Sorry?
The screen has frozen for me. This is Raman. Wait just a sec.
Sure. All right, we have to wait a minute for the timer to come back. Dimple is not my fault, all right? So don't abuse me.
Yeah, can you see it now?
All right. Yes, I can see you now. Perfect. Pathakrit, confirm you can see the timer cards, right?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, perfect. All right. Pathakrit, you're selling a veg biryani to a non-vegetarian. You're selling a veg biryani to a non-vegetarian. Pathakrit.
Good evening, ma'am. This is Behrus Biryani calling. And we have a lovely offer for you that I'm sure is going to get you absolutely salivating. We have an entire assortment of veg biryanis. Now you might wonder why Behrus Biryani is shifting from hardcore non-veg to veg biryani. Well, ma'am, it's very simple. We are currently in a crisis. We are in a COVID situation. We are in a lockdown. And in the current circumstances, are you really going to take a bet on a chicken biryani? Are you really going to take a bet on a mutton biryani? Health is eventually wealth. And if we are going to live on then I might as well be safe in the near term, right? And that's just not the only point. Once you get a taste of our new assortment of veg biryanis, we have our paneer biryani, we have our capsicum biryani, and we've really mixed it up. We have a mushroom biryani. We have all sorts of options available for you. Once you get a taste of it, I can assure you that you are going to turn into a hardcore vegetarian once the lockdown is over. Not so good news for all the meat vendors, but that is my proposition for you. We at Behrus Biryani know the importance of contactless movement. So we are going to ensure that we're going to follow all the norms for delivering the biryani safely at your house as per the norms of the government. All you need to do is take a stool out, we'll deliver the biryani there, you take it in and you just inhale the aroma. The aroma, after all, is everything, man. It doesn't matter whether it's paneer or it's mutton. It's the aroma that clicks on the biryani, and that is what we're going to offer to you. Finally, the taste, the variety, and also health is wealth. It is better to be safe than sorry. Hence, ma'am, it's an offer you can't refuse, and we are giving a 10% discount for the next 2 weeks. You can avail the discount, and I'm sure we are going to have repeat orders. Finally, I'd like to end by saying that I would like to have a cheers on that. I'm sure you're going to love it. Cheers.
All right. Thank you, Padikar. Let's wait for the other two team members to join the main room again. And of course, we can have music till that time. All right, we only have Jeevan in the house. Jeevan, can you see me?
Yes, Hardik.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you all see me and hear me?
Yes. Can you see the timer cards?
Yes, I can.
Any pressure as a captain of the team? You're ahead by 3 runs. Taking it. All right. I'll give you a situation and an item to be sold. All right. The team is sales pitch. I'll have your name, the situation, your name. All right. All right, let's get started and let's cheer for the captain of Carpe Diem, who is leading the match by winning the first round and leading by 3 runs. Jeevan, you have to sell veg biryani to a non-vegetarian. You have to sell veg biryani to a non-vegetarian. Jeevan.
Hey, Akhil, how are you doing? Long time, man. We should catch up more often. You always bail on me. Loser. Get out. Come, let's go for some biryani. Come on, man. It's biryani. Oh, what? You only offer chicken biryani? Akhil, have you been reading the news? The amount of stuff that stems from non-vegetarian food, do not even let me start. I have opened a veg biryani restaurant, and they sell the best veg biryani in the world. Akhil, you will forget what chicken, mutton, beef, pork, everything stood for. Just come over into my restaurant and have a chicken biryani. What say? You wanna come? Great, let's go. It's 5 minutes away. We'll walk, and that walk will build your appetite. Come, Akhil, let's go. Great. So 2 plates of veg biryani with a glass of Coke. Great, thank you. Akhil, how is it? How's the biryani? It's nice? It truly is elegant, this biryani. We've got yellow basmati rice, paneer, green peas, soya. It's simply majestic. I derived this recipe just between you and me from the Queen of England. She loves veg biryani. She calls it pulao. I call it biryani, but it's the best thing ever. Don't you agree? Yes. So, are you up for it? Would you mind buying this and for your entire party that you're setting up in a day's time? Are you game? Amazing, man. It won't cost you too much. It's 500 bucks a plate. I will have it delivered to your residence half an hour prior in hot boxes. And you know what? I know you're looking for 500 plates. The first 100, Akhil, are on me because we know each other. We go a long way. We're college friends and you helped me copy. So, you in a way helped me pass my exams. So I'm going to give you free plates, 300 plates. And the rest 400, you can GPay the money to me. That cool? Great, man. Thank you so much, Akhil. And let our relationship not just end with the veg biryani, man. Let's catch up more often over beer, probably. Biryani and veg biryani and beer is a crazier combination. Looking forward, Akhil. See you around, man. Thanks. Over to you.
All right, thank you, Jeevan, for that. I'll now wait for around 30-40 seconds for the umpires to share the scores with me. And of course, music.
Jeevan, the only thing you managed to sell is hypocrisy. I mean, he's a hardcore non-vegetarian.
Raman, speak after the scores are revealed.
क्या है ये background है
Raman, stay on mute.
Yeah,
Stay on mute.
you are muting me, I guess.
All right, so I have the scores of the second round with me, and the scores are biryani and beer. What a combination. All right, so the scores for the second round are with me. Are you all excited to find out the scores? All right, so we have Jeevan scoring 13 runs. Is that enough to stay alive in the match or keep the lead? Or will Toastmasters march ahead? Patikat has managed to equalize the highest score in IPL so far with 17 runs, and that means this round they lead by 4 runs, and this means overall they lead by 1 run now. So the next round is going to be very exciting, interesting, and enticing. Congratulations, Patikat, for winning this one. All right, for the last one, it's going to be Adesh versus Amrit. And this is going to be a 3-point story. So I'll give you 3 things. It could be a name, place, animal, thing, anything from any of these, or a situation. 3 pointers. And you need to use all these 3 pointers while making up your story. Amrit, Adesh, are we clear on this? Amrit, thumbs up. Adesh, thumbs up. Yeah, Adesh is giving a thumbs up. Amrit? Are we clear on the topic? Okay, perfect. So Adesh goes first. So we'll have Amrit moving to the breakout room along with Gargi. All right, I can confirm Gargi and Amit have joined the breakout room. So let's spotlight Adesh and unmute him, please.
Hello. Hi, Hardik.
Hi, Adesh. You are trailing by 1 run. No pressure. The game is all yours.
Yeah, game is always mine. I don't know whether I lose it, whether I win or lose, it doesn't matter. Game is always
I'm sure Jeevan is messaging from behind. You better win this one.
Yeah.
All right. I will give you, I'll have your name, then the 3 pointers, then your name. Are we good, Adesh? All right, Adesh. And can you see the timer cards?
Yes.
All right, perfect. Adesh. Baba Ramdev. China. Ferrari. Baba Ramdev. China. Ferrari. Adesh.
Wow. It was an amazing trip I had. You know what happened? I went to China, and who was accompanying with me? Mr. Baba Ramdev, the yoga guru, the famous man from India. And it was last summer. We took the flight from India all the way from Mumbai to China. We landed down there, and you won't believe this Baba Ramdev had made me experience something which I was really wanted to experience. You know what? Baba Ramdev got a very famous fan in China, and that fan had offered me a Ferrari. You know what? All that one Ferrari for Baba Ramdev and for me. Wow. So it was like amazing icing on a cake. Already I have a company of Mr. Baba Ramdev. On top of that, I have a Ferrari. Man, what's a moment. So we ride it inside the Ferrari and we went. So Baba Ramdev and we were on the way to an event where Baba Ramdev was going to teach a yoga, and we were all set, and I was assisting him. We were all set to the organization, and suddenly you won't believe what happened. The Chinese goons came and attacked. They wanted to steal our Ferrari. Can you believe it? They stopped our car and they put a gun on my head, also on Baba Ramdev's face. Oh my God, what a horrible situation. We got out of Ferrari, and then we were praying that we should not die today. But then some of the goon also turned out to be a famous fan of Mr. Baba Ramdev. Can you believe it? And instead of stealing, you know what happened? Those all goons started taking the lessons in the middle of the road instead of robbing us. What an amazing moment it was. And this story just stood out to be an amazing story. And I'm just happy that I shared it with you guys. All the way back to Hardik.
All right. Thank you, Adesh, so much. DJ Ashi's mix. All right, we have Amrit in the room already dancing our way out. Let's unmute Amrit and let's put on spotlight.
Hardik, you forgot to unmute me.
You anyway speak a lot. She just want to mute you for a while.
Okay.
Amrit, are you very excited?
Yeah, little nervous also.
This will be a levelizer, or will you take it off?
I'm going to give it my best shot. So.
Are you going to dance or going to talk? All right, Amrit, I will give you 3 pointers, which could be name, place, animal, thing, or situation. All right, you will use all the 3 pointers in your story.
Okay.
All right, I'll have your name, those 3 pointers, the 3 pointers, then your name.
Okay, just one check. Is my voice clear and audible properly?
Yes, yes, we can
Okay.
hear you.
And my hands, I'm visible also properly? No issues?
Yes, right now it's visible.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, can you see timer cards?
Yes, I can see yellow. Now I see white. Now I see green.
Okay.
My eyesight is fine. Thanks.
Your connection also is fine. All right, let's get started. Amrit, Baba Ramdev, China, Ferrari. Baba Ramdev, China, Ferrari, Amrit.
The yoga revolution, the man that revolutionized yoga, that put India on the map, is now all set to convert the red state called China into an orange country full of yogic sattvics, full of people looking to buy healthy, good Indian food. Baba Ramdev, the man who led the revolution into naturals in this world, even before the Ministry of Ayush was promoting immunity boosting products, Baba Ramdev had revolutionized this field by introducing products that were used for good for your skin, good for your oil. Take, for example, this product, which helps reveal any tension, any stress. It's a medicinal oil. That same man, my friends, is now on the road to ensure China is becoming a country which is sattvic, which means it eats vegetarian food so that such viruses can never happen again. And his best friend, Amit Shah, and Mr. Narendra Modi are also ensuring this great service is also provided to Italy, which was among the most worst affected countries in the world. The Ferrari maker has tied up with Baba Ramdev to ensure delivery. Yes, the red Ferrari will become the orange Ferrari that will roam the streets of China, the streets of Italy, and the streets of India, moving medicines, moving hair oils, moving shampoos, moving all sorts of yoga items, and ensuring that the whole world is decluttered, rejuvenated, re-energized. I am Amrit signing off from Lokmat. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Amrit. All right, that was the last player of this round, this match. While we wait for the judges or umpires to share the scores with me, let's enjoy some music. Dimple, please keep your phone and start dancing. DJ Ashi's Mix. All right, so I have the scores with me already. Ramat, please stop sharing your screen so I can share my screen. All right. So, Dimple, what do you think?
Let's just get on with it.
There has to be some
What I think.
pauses, right? There has some work for our counter.
So you want me to take pauses?
I want to take long pauses. You, not you.
Amrit did a fab job. She was as energetic and positive and amazing as she's always been. So all my money's on her.
How much are you betting?
I already bet most of my money on her. What do you think, Hardik?
Okay, can you? It's not reached my account till now. Can you just
Yeah, I
read
didn't bet it on you.
the account transaction happening? Vinod will get your cut. Do not ping me separately for commission. All right, Gio, and what do you think?
It was a good show by everybody. Regardless of what the judges say, I think my team did a fantastic job. So yeah.
All right, so all the scores with me. Let me share the screen with all of you. Can you all see the screens? Round 3, Team 1, Carpe Diem has scored 16 runs. Dimple Mehta. You scored at least 16 runs to win the match. At 15, it will be a tie, and we may have to go for a super table topic because both of you have won one round each. But at 15, Gio will win this round at Carpe Diem, and so they will win the match. What do you think? Simple. So the first digit of this is 1, and the second digit is
7.
Ramnan Bhatt. 7 it is. It's 17 runs, and Toastbusters have won this match. They have won 2 rounds and they're ahead by 2 runs. That's the end. Interesting end for the first match. Last comments from the winning captain, Dimple Mehta, before we move on to the 6th match of the day, that's between Gravity and Global Chefs.
I think both teams performed brilliantly. I'm just, again, like I began today, I'm always proud of how far Toastbusters has come in terms of team spirit, more than anything else. Also, great job, Carpe Diem. We'll see you all soon. Again.
With that, Toastbusters going to go up the rankings to number 1 on the IPL scoreboard. Jeevan, over to you.
Yeah, good show by the team. Obviously, Toastbusters were the better team today, and they won. That being said, it's a long tournament, and we go back to the drawing board, work out what's wrong, and we come back stronger. Yeah. Hardik, I have one request.
Sure.
Can we have only you and the speaker speak, not the timer, not anybody else? It's very distracting. Only you speak.
Ramnan Bhatt, I am going to restrict your co-hosting rights.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much. Let's move on to the next team. Do we have Team Gravity and Global Chefs in the house? Lekha bro.
Hello, everybody. Yeah,
How are you doing, Lekha bro?
good. All good.
This match, how are you feeling right now? Coming back, making a comeback?
Definitely, but more importantly, getting all my speech right. So focusing on that.
Looks like your background has changed. A new,
Yeah.
new venue.
Standing for this, yes.
All right. Can you confirm on the? Okay, I have. Yeah. Can you confirm on the chat option that are the teams and the players are correctly mentioned?
1 second.
Yeah, just check them, and I'll get Gaurav also.
Check them.
Fine. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Lekha bro. Can we have Gaurav?
My net connection is a little patchy, so I have requested if Jyot can be the acting captain because my net connection keeps dropping every time.
All right, Jyot as the acting captain. Jyot, the captain has put a lot of pressure on you. Your words for your team before the match starts. You lost the first match. Are you making a comeback this time?
So I think the first match was very close, and we put in our best foot forward. We want to win this one definitely, and all the best to both the teams.
All right, thank you, Joe. Joe, can you confirm the players I mentioned in the chat section are correct in order?
I can't see the chat section.
It will scroll up a little up. 1 second at the bottom.
Yeah, everyone's there from my team.
All right, so let's get started with match number 6 on the 4th day of Impromptu Premier League hosted by Mumbai Toastmasters. Let's have a quick round of applause for the two teams. All right. The first, I'm not repeating the rules. I'm assuming the team's captains were present and the teams were present when the rules were announced initially. Timer cards will be shown at 1 minute, 1.5 minutes, and 2 minutes, and 2 minutes, 30 seconds. You'll be silenced. The first round is between Bilal and Aaron. The theme is 3-point story. I will give you 3 pointers, which could be name, place, animal, thing, or situation. You will use all 3 pointers in your story. Are we clear? Brunel and Aaron, give me a thumbs up. Aaron, yes. Brunel, yes. Or I'm going to move Aaron to the breakout room. Lekhava, can you confirm who from your team is moving to the breakout room?
Yeah, Ranjit will go with Aaron.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much. Ranjit, we're waiting for you to move to the breakout room. All right. Ramnan, can you show the timer card, please? Brunel, can you confirm you can see the timer cards?
Yes, I can see them.
All right. Can you hear
Can
me?
you? Yes. Can you hear me and see me?
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Brunel, I will say your name, the 3 pointers, then your name.
Sure.
Are you set?
Yes. Good to go.
Here's the first round, the first player from the second match tonight, in this day and night encounter between Gravity and Verbal Chefs. We have Brunel. Brunel, Sunny Leone, Saudi Arabia, MDH Masala. Sunny Leone, Saudi Arabia, MDH Masala, Brunel.
This is Brunel Lobo reporting to you from Al Jazeera. We are one of the premier news channels in the Middle East, and I'm sure all of you have heard of us. Today, I bring to you one of the most scandalizing, shocking, but liberating stories of the 21st century. Saudi Arabia, a country that has been traditionally known for a male-dominant society, for not holding up to the rights of feminism, has done a 180-degree turn. Today, they have decided to bring advertisements into the country, and none other than Sunny Leone, the famous Indian Bollywood film star, formerly a very, very known adult film actress. And what better way, right, than to show that they are open-minded, they support women's rights, and they support women in the work field. I think today Saudi Arabia has shocked the whole world. And India, nonetheless, you know, our Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, he loves to tie up with countries. He loves to put his hands when he knows India can brag it big. Mr. Modi has reached out to the Prince of Saudi Arabia and suggested that why don't we broadcast and market some of Indian products in Saudi Arabia using Sunny Leone, who is the Indian actress. So he has taken up the MTM masala and has shared it with Saudi Arabia and has told them that they get this masala for free for the first 6 months if they are going to use Sunny Leone to propagate women's rights within Saudi Arabia. I think it's a phenomenal tie-up with Saudi Arabia, with India, and the women's rights liberation is very, very excited about this breaking news story. I think it's fabulous.
we really need to wait and see in the upcoming month how this is going to turn out and spill out in Saudi Arabia. But hats off to them for making this very, very brilliant move. Over to you, contest chair.
Thank you, Brunel. Let's wait for the other team players to come in. All right, can you spotlight Aaron and unmute him, please? Aaron, can you see me?
No, but I can hear you.
That's the perfect thing to happen tonight. Can you see timer cards?
Yes.
All right, Aaron. Aaron, are you excited?
Yes.
Nervous?
Little bit.
Any pressure after losing the first match?
No, because it was a very close loss.
Well, do you think this will be close or will you sweep it away?
Hoping to sweep it away.
All right, Aaron. Aaron, I will say your name, the 3 pointers, then your name.
Okay.
All right, Aaron, give it up for Aaron, the first player from Global Chefs, and the second player in this match tonight. Aaron, Sunny Leone, Saudi Arabia, MDH Masala. Sunny Leone, Saudi Arabia, MDH Masala, Aaron.
So I've always heard that Dubai is the place to go when you want to shop. And I planned a holiday with my family in the early, before this COVID-19 lockdown happened. And I got an opportunity to go to Dubai. It felt like a giant super mall. I mean, everywhere I looked, there were shops and air-conditioned places. I didn't know what to buy. But after about 1 week living there, I got a bit homesick. I really wanted that, Indian flavor that you kind of need. But unfortunately, Dubai just didn't have the kind of spices I was looking for. So I had to go on a hunt and I asked multiple people, can you help me find a particular masala that I was searching for? It was an MDH masala. And to my dismay, nobody was able to help. Everyone just had the fashion, cosmetics, electronics, all the materialistic things that I didn't want. I was searching for some comfort food that could remind me of the India back home. I wanted to be sweating from my forehead, from the back of my head. I wanted to feel that Indian spice that I was missing. And when I kept asking, I need spice in my life, some of my friends were mistook that I was talking about like I needed a little more romantic spice in my life. And they suggested that you should find a girlfriend like Sunny Leone. And I was just frustrated that they were not understanding what exactly did I want. And what my heart desired was some spicy Indian food. But unfortunately, all I could get was a Sunny Leone as a secondary option. Over to you.
All right, thank you, Aaron. We shall now give a few seconds for the umpires to share their scores with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this match as we're done with the first round of the second match. That's the game number 6. Going on between Gravity and Global Chefs. And we have the scores with me. Aaron has scored 12 runs. And Brunel has scored, breaking all records so far, 18 runs in this match. That's a whooping lead of 6 runs. That's going to be a tall task for Global Chefs to make a comeback over here. All right, let's move on to the next team over here. The next team is for and against. I'll give you a situation. You need to say for or against. Choose your pick. You start with that. Then I'll say flip. When I say flip, you need to change your stand. I can say flip any number of times. If you do not flip when I said flip, the judges or umpires are allowed to mark you down. We'll have Lekhabra, the captain of Gravity, coming over here versus Varun Salgare. We'll have Varun going first. We'll move Lekhabra to the breakout room. Jyot, can you confirm who will be going to breakout room? Come again?
Gaurav.
Gaurav.
The captain.
Okay, all right. Lekhabra. Gaurav. All right, can we spotlight Varun and unmute him, please?
Can you hear me?
Yes, Varun. Varun, your team is leading by 6 runs. I think your team is trailing by 6 runs. That's going to be a long shot for you. Will you be the Yuvraj Singh tonight? Varun, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you see the timer cards?
Yes, I can see the timer cards.
All right, Varun. Varun, I will call your name. The topic, your name. All set?
Yep.
All the best, Varun. Varun, lazy Sunday or crazy Sunday? Lazy Sunday or crazy Sunday, Varun?
Varun, wake up! How many times I'll tell you this is Sunday, not to just laze around, do things. Every other time I can see you just doing something on Saturday and going out for the friends the entire night and coming back and sleeping. This is not happening. Not until I am alive. Like as per your mother, I tell you that it has to be something more reasonable. And I am the one who is running this house. So I can't just go crazy with you. I want you to be part of this craziness. And when I say craziness, you have to take ownership. You have to help me with the cleaning. You have to help me with cooking. You have to help me with every single thing. Look at the neighbor's son, Anil. He is such a good guy. Every single time when I see him, he is crazy doing things. He is like, I will do things for you, mom. I will do this thing for you, mom. Every single thing. Sometimes I believe he is the next Bahubali version, and who can do things like moving the mountains. And look at you. You're sleeping like a mountain. I want you to be enough of this crazy Sunday. I want you to make it more meaningful and make it reasonable. Enough of laziness. Let's join me in kitchen because that's what is needed. Look, today's generation, what are they doing? They are just thinking about now and not looking at the future. Here is the time where you need to now consider where you can invest, what you can do, not just fool around here and there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what my mom says, that if we look at a Sunday just like it is there for us and just ruin it, then it is not the one thing which we needed. Believe me, guys, every single time a Sunday gives an opportunity to you start with a new fresh beginning and plan the entire week. Therefore, all you want to do is think whether it has to be a crazy Sunday, then make it craziness meaningful. Over to you.
All right, thank you, Varun, for that one.
Thank you.
Let's wait for them to come back. All right, Lekhabra is in the house. Can you unmute him and spot at him, please?
Is the light disturbing much or fine? Is it visible, audible?
Hi, Lekhabra.
Hi, Hardik. I asked a question.
So, come again.
Is it visible, audible?
You have a little bandwidth problem, Lekhabra.
Acha, one sec. working now?
Your video isn't very clear. You want to talk a little?
Hello, hi Hardik. Can you hear me?
Your audio is still fine, but your video isn't very clear, yeah? Can you see the timer cards?
Yeah, I can see green, yellow, red.
Okay. All right, Lekha, are you set?
Yes.
Leading by 6 runs, no pressure on the captain of Team Gravity. I will say your name, the topic, your name. All right? Lekhabra. Lazy Sunday or Crazy Sunday? Lazy Sunday or Crazy Sunday, Lekhabra?
So before I joined Toastmasters, I was very much into Crazy Sundays. There was one activity that I used to try every Sunday, and that was a recurring thing. So in this January, I started book reading. That lasted 1 week. Was not able to complete any further. The next one was playing football, which I do usually, but I tried a new version of it. It was playing on the on the soccer table, foosball rather, not football. So that was a new activity that I enjoyed. The next thing that I did was I changed it to a crazy Sunday. What did I do? I binge watched everything that I could on Netflix. The Explained series, all done, finished, not ever going to see that again. Great series, by the way, you should catch it. Now, when we talk about lazy Sundays, I talk about getting up at 12 o'clock and having the most beautiful chicken cooked by my sister. She's a great cook. Not that great for me because I don't have to, I'm not as good a cook as she is, but I get to eat everything. So that's a good thing. So whether it's chicken, whether it's fish, we all love crazy Sundays or lazy Sundays. Now, when I choose to be lazy most of the times, but a crazy Sunday is when I did this Sunday. What did I do? I went ahead and cooked some fish before my sister could cook anything. Guess what? My parents gave me 20 runs out of 20 for the chicken that I cooked. And no, it was not ready to eat. I had to cut it, make the whole thing, make my own masala, and make a beautiful garnish of chicken. The next thing that I did was I made some rice. It was not regular rice, it was basmati rice, but with some coriander. You know, coriander, a lot of people don't know or might know, I'm not sure, is actually Thai rice. A lot of Thai cuisine uses coriander. And the benefit of that is that it acts as a cleanser. Whereas chicken is a great taste, the coriander reduces the cholesterol and helps you become better. Now, when I have to talk about lazy Sundays or crazy Sundays, I think you have to think for yourself. I prefer a lazy Sunday. What about you? Thank you. Back to you, Hardik.
Thank you so much, Lekhabra. Can I please reiterate people not to communicate in the chat option when a speaker is talking? It can be distracting with the pop-ups coming up. All right, so that's the second round of this match between Gravity and Verbal Chefs. I will wait for the umpires to share the scores with me while I get. Yes, Gaurav, you had a question. Yeah, Gaurav, go ahead. Gaurav, you have a question? Doesn't look like. Let's have music till the time we have the scores for this round. All right, I have the scores with me. The umpire did a pretty fabulous job. They are pretty instinct with the scores, save a lot of time. And we have Lekhabra scoring 13 runs and Varun scoring 16 runs. They have narrowed the lead of 6 runs now to 3 runs. So we are be on Ranjit and Akhil to do the catching up. The last theme is going to be general, a general topic for us to talk upon. So, Ranjit and Akhil, I hope you're all ready. I'll move Akhil to the breakout room. All right. Lekha, can you confirm who is going to the breakout room this time?
Yeah, you can take me.
Okay. All right, we have. Okay, I think. All right, I can confirm Akhil has joined the room. Lekha, are waiting for him to join the room. And while that happens, can we spotlight Ranjit and unmute him, please? All right, I confirm Lekha and Akhil are in the breakout room while we spotlight Ranjit. Ranjit, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Am I audible?
Yes. Can you see the timer cards? Ranjit, you're on mute again. All right, Ranjit.
Am I audible?
Yes, we can hear you. Can you see the timer cards?
Yes, I can. It's yellow, red, green.
Perfect. Ranjit, I'll say the topic, your name.
Okay.
All right. All said, Ranjit, you are leading by 3 runs. No pressure. All right, Ranjit. Ranjit, a person who never made a mistake, never tried anything new. A person who never made a mistake, never tried anything new. Ranjit.
Thank you, Hardik, fellow Toastmasters and my dear guests. So yesterday, post the IPL session, this is my first ever table topic session. So I thought I'll do some practice. And I started practicing on a few table topics. With every table topic, my confidence was going for a toss. And my wife, who was watching all this, started commenting on it. And obviously my confidence went for further toss. And I asked her, see, sitting over there, you can criticize me, but what are you doing? Are you doing anything new? Is there anything new you are gaining? So she, with all I know attitude, she said, boss, you do well, you practice more so that you can do well, and don't try to teach me. My point over here is that people who think that they know everything and they don't try, they are not good to try this, or they don't achieve more. It's people who go into their uncomfortable zones that achieve more by becoming more uncomfortable and by practicing it and doing it more. For example, I'll give you an example. So if you take my boss, and I'm very critical of my boss. So she's a female, and it's a female, and she thinks she knows everything, and she makes a mess of whatever work she gives because of her I know it all attitude, and it comes down to me to figure out what screw up she has made and clean it with a broom. So every time I do that, I learn something new. Over to you, contest chair. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Ranjit, for that one. Let's wait for the teams to come back. Champion, Bounty a champion, Marshall is a champion, Bundy is a champion, Folland is a champion, Lara is a champion, Gale is a champion. Don't forget, Michael. We have Akhil in the house. Can we unmute him and spot him, please? A champion, Wendy a champion, Shelly and a champion, 958, both a champion. Champion, 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 champion. Hi Akhil, can you see me? Can you hear me?
Hi Hardik, I can see you. I can hear you. Can you see me and hear me?
Perfect. Can you see the timer cards?
I can see the impromptu Premier League.
All right.
Yeah, I can see the cards.
All right. Akhil, you are trailing by 3 runs. It's the 2-tie match. You have lost the first match. This is the second match in a row. Full good pressure in your next 3 matches. No pressure from my side. It's all yours. All right.
Build up to it is good though.
All right. In good jest, Akhil, I will say your name, the topic, your name.
All right.
All right, Akhil, raring to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Akhil, a person who never made a mistake, never tried anything new. A person who never made a mistake, never tried anything new. Akhil.
Good evening, my fellow Toastmasters. Thank you, contest chair, for such an interesting topic. A person who has never tried anything or made any mistake has never tried anything. Well, this saying is very close to my heart. The reason being, after graduating from Law University, National Law University, Odisha, I had joined a well-paying job in Mumbai. Well, I won't disclose how much I made, but I'll say this, that was a well-paying job and my parents were pretty proud about it. I worked there for a couple of months and figured out that it was not my cup of tea. I decided that I would do a little bit of soul searching and figure out what I can do. So I went ahead, I started looking around and I thought I would go and practice in the high courts and the court. So I go and give this devastating news to my parents that I'm going to quit the job that is well paying and I'm going to shift to Delhi and try and make something of myself there. Well, as expected, they were not happy with my decision and I got reprimanded by my dad saying that you go wherever you want to go and stay where you want to stay. You stay at the railway station, I don't care. Well, I did go to Delhi and I, practiced there. The first time I joined a law firm there, I was told to go up in the Supreme Court of India and argue a case. Now, well, that case I had like 20 minutes to prepare for it and it was a 600-page document and I knew nothing about it. Though I went up and I still remember my serial number was 37 and as soon as the number was called out, there were goosebumps in my stomach and I could not stand up and say anything before the judges. I made up the courage and went and said something to the judges. Well, I used informal languages like the child, the father, and it was not entertained by the court. The court dismissed the matter and they threw it right on my face. Well, dejected by that, I went and I hid from my boss, thinking that he's going to shout at me. I go to him and he says, well, it was expected that this matter is going to be dismissed. And he told me that if you haven't tried something in life and failed at it, you haven't really lived. Over to you, Toastmaster. Thank you.
All right, that was the final player for this match between Gravity and Robership. And that brings us to the end of the second match today while we wait for the scores coming in from the umpires. Let's have a round of applause for all the 12 players today. And that's the end of sixth match. I can see both umpires typing. All right, I have the scores with me as well, and that's going to be fun again. Don't forget, Michael Jordan, Obama, a champion, Mandela, a champion, Serena, a champion, Wendy, a champion, Shelly, a champion, 958, Bulls, a champion. So Akhil needs to score at least 15 runs to be an equalizer, and then they can win because they will win 2 rounds. Anything below 15 could be risky for them because they'll lose on aggregate in spite of winning 2 rounds. But I've been nice, and I'm running out of time. And yeah, I'm not freezing my video today because we're running way behind time. It's 10:19 on the clock, 10:20 on the clock, and we have 16 runs. With that, Robership have won this match by 1 run. So after trailing the first round by 6 runs, they have made a huge comeback, recovering 3 runs in the second round and 4 runs in the third round to win this match. Can we have the final words coming in from the winning captain, Gaurav Asani? No, I'll go to Jyot Talreja, the standing captain. Looks like you've been lucky for the team. Will your mentor change the captain permanently to you? Jyot, the answer is yours.
Oh, I think the guys did really well. They came back really well, but I would prefer Gaurav remains the captain because everyone looks up to him and we really admire him as a captain.
Yeah, we have to be nice, right? Insider जो भी होता है, यहाँ पे तो सब सच नहीं बोल सकते अपन. Thank you, Joe, for being very dishonest with us on the ground over here. But congratulations for the win and getting those 4 points for yourself. Can we have Lekhabra coming in? Okay, you have gone back to sitting.
Yes.
Yeah, Lekhabra.
Congratulations. Yeah, Hardik, go. You saying something?
Disappointed, Lekhabra. You were leading by 6 runs. It was a whooping first round start, but then losing both of them by 7 runs. Not a very satisfying performance for a captain.
Yes, agreed. But I think it was a good opportunity. We had at least out of 6 speakers, we had 4 people of I think 5 people who spoke for the first time, which is a good thing. I myself spoke for the first time, which is a good bit of confidence going out. I thought my speech was pretty okay, but we'll see. We'll see in the next round.
So the next 3 matches are going to be very essential for you to stay in the game.
Yes, we will do better for sure.
All right. Yes, definitely. We're hoping you do better. Can we have the umpires to say some words to us? Pinky, will go with you first.
Yeah, sure. I just love being here. Thank you so much for the invite, Hardik. Especially, I love the topic, that 3 stories. Oh my God, how did you come up with it? Like Baba Ramdev, China, and then Ferrari, and then Sunny Leone, Saudi Arabia, and Masala. I was like, what? And let me tell you, all the 12 speakers did amazing job. Superb. I love being here. All the best to everyone for the upcoming rounds.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Keep joining us and keep having your club members to join us in the meetings going ahead. We're meeting all weekdays at 9 p.m. for the IPL and a regular meeting on Sunday morning. All right. Thank you. Moving from Baroda, the dry state, to the state which is wet always, to Goa, Nigel.
Thank you, Hardik. I think I would, take the same line that Pinky has taken. I mean, each and every one of the speakers was really awesome. It was amazing to be a part of this. And there's one thing that I'm going to take away from this is Indians are fascinated about Sunny Deol. There's no doubt about that. And the second, of course, is you guys have won a cheerleader from Goa. And I hope to, get more members from the Goa Toastmasters community to come and attend these sessions. Very well conducted, and amazingly done. Great job, man.
All right. Thank you, Nigel, so much. We'll have 10 seconds of music before we sign off for tonight. So can you have everyone with the videos on dancing while Vinay will capture the middle again?
DJ Ashish Mix.
Vinod, please confirm once done. We're going to keep moving on the screen till then. All right, thank you so much. I think it was a fabulous show with 2 matches done. 6 matches down. See you all again tomorrow at 9 p.m. for day 5 and match 7 of the Impromptu Premier League, hosted by your favorite Mumbai Toastmasters. Over and out.
Done.